Okay guys, this is that buck I've been chasing around the last couple days. Man, he's like they always are. If you see him 2-3 miles away, they're always better when you finally get your hands on him. He's a lot heavier than I thought he was. He is a son of a gun. What happened is I spotted him at like 4:45. He wasn't feeding. He was moving along through this brush behind me right here. And I was 750 yards away when I spotted him. And I was kind of sitting out on, I was exposed a little bit. I wasn't expecting to see him that early. And so as I moved across the hillside, boom, freaking head come up. I thought, oh no. And I waited, and he finally kind of went back to sniffing the ground. I think he was looking for does. And so I rushed down in a little draw, cut about 450 yards off, and I come up over this little rise, and I could see a doe, and couldn't see him anymore. And then all of a sudden he popped out, and I got the gun on him, and I was shaking too bad to shoot at him. I could tell I was gonna miss. In fact, that time he was about 300 yards. So I ducked back down. I tried to get my tripod a little steadier, and I come back up, he was gone. So I sneaked down the ridge about 50 more yards because the ridge opened up a little bit and I was having such a hard time seeing over the brush. And got my tripod set up, and I looked over, and he was standing there again. He had just moved down the hill, and he was at 250. I was shaking so freaking bad. I finally got settled down, and shooting at Christensen, it's got such a light trigger. I'm always paranoid to put any pressure on it at all. And just as I did, I guess it's the way it's supposed to happen. It kind of surprised me when it went off, and whop! And frick, he dove into the brush. Long story short, it took an hour to confirm if I hit him. I thought I hit him because I heard it, but I never could see down in there. I didn't hear him thrashing around. I mean, I didn't know if he left or not. So I've learned to just keep hunting them until you find them, because sure enough, they run off. But anyways, man, he is awesome. He's got way more points than I thought he did. I think he's a 8x8 or something like that. Oh man, I'm just too excited to even count him. So anyways, that's him. Like I said, he wasn't a very wide buck. He might be 24, probably at the most, but man, I am so happy with him. He is just a good, heavy buck. That's what I love about hunting in brush country. Every once in a while, you'll see a big old smoker buck like this, and oh man, praise the Lord, eh?